real treasure is hidden in a lost temple. The seven-sided chest of Chicomoztoc. Caballero wants to sell it to...
Whoa! Way to show the entire plot of the episode in the first act. Also, apparently Manhattan is next to a jungle. Who knew? Hello everypony, I'm Dulcet Tone, the Pony of Harmonics, and we are back with the second half of Season 6. Let's talk about the newest episode to drop, Episode 13, Stranger Than Fanfiction. Specifically, I'd like to talk to you today about some unnoticed details in the background that caught my eye in the Temple of Chicomoztoc. I think the first thing that we need to address is just what is the Temple of Chicomoztoc. Looking at the structure alone, it appears to be Mayan in nature, which would make sense as Mayan culture is largely a mystery in the scientific community, as the entire Mayan race disappeared long ago. The name is also along those lines. Chico is the Mexican word for boy or young male child. Moztoc, however, is much more mysterious. As of writing this, I've found no exact explanation of what a Moztoc is. However, it does appear to be Mayan in nature and relates to the sun god, possibly a servant. So at this point, I'd call the Temple of Chicomoztoc the Temple of the Young Sun Servant. In this temple, we see colorful depictions of ponies and other creatures such as snakes and griffins. As many ancient cultures did, the Mayans used carvings to tell about and preserve the past. Even Quibblepants recognizes it.
These two both have earth ponies fighting serpents. These two have Pegasi fighting griffins. These two have unicorns fighting bears, but this one
has an alicorn on it!
Except he's wrong. This pony is defending against the flames of a fire-breathing snake. Or is he? For a few frames earlier on in the episode, this picture appears. That same pony is blowing bubbles. An earth pony blowing bubbles? That doesn't make much sense, does it? No, I believe this is actually a sea pony. And what's more, he's losing ground against this fire-breathing snake. However, we see that same snake earlier on in the episode as well. Does this look familiar to anyone? Two alicorns surrounding a snake. Two alicorns and a snake. Hey, congrats! You get a gold star. So Discord is fighting against these sea ponies and winning. It's very possible that he may have eliminated them as a race from Equestria, which would explain why Quibble didn't recognize them. Though some people would celebrate Discord for that, I'm sure. But speaking of sea ponies, let's shooby-doo away from that topic and on to the next. Caden saved me. I think I died inside from that one. Let's talk about this panel right here, which also happens to be the first panel when we enter the temple hall. It depicts two Pegasi around a circle and a unicorn below a star. After closer inspection, the unicorn seems to be making the star. We know this because of the green aura surrounding the star. If you notice the panel where the unicorn is fighting a bear, there is also a green aura pushing the bear back. This is the first time we've ever seen depiction of a pony creating a celestial body. But what does that say about the other section? This looks like it might be the sun, just without the rays coming off of it. This could mean that the Pegasi are creating or possibly moving the sun. Is this what happened before Celestia and Luna showed up? Maybe the sun isn't anything more than a source of light in the pony world. I mean, we've seen that Celestia has clear limits and can't even fight off storm clouds for extended periods of time. Why didn't she move the sun closer? Wait, didn't Aoi Zodal claim he could send the planet into a period of unrelenting heat and daring don't, even without Celestia's consent? Maybe the sun just provides light after all, and this glyph is showing the Pegasi putting it into the sky. Another interesting thing is that the star appears later as well, shining on two griffins. These griffins seem to be looking at the star in awe, bathed by its light. Then the final time we see a griffin is when they are being defeated by Pegasi in the treasure chamber. Maybe seeing the stars be created by unicorns drove the griffins to go to war with the ponies, and the ponies won. And if we look even closer at this door, we can see that this is the same unicorn that created the star. What if this isn't necessarily a bear, but an Ursa? No, not that Ursa. This Ursa. And wasn't too happy with having its star field changed by the ponies. This temple has a lot of stories to tell, and it's a shame we didn't get to see all of it. For instance, there is this half a panel that was shown with a Pegasus in Discord. We can't see the full picture in the episode, so this might be an additional part to the story with Discord that we'll unfortunately never know. But we did get to see more demonstrations that ponies are the masters of their world, creating stars, moving the sun, dominating in battle against griffins and Ursa. At least that's my headcanon. I'm Dulcitone, and if there's something you want me to analyze or review, please comment down below. Be sure to like and subscribe, and always remember to keep theorizing. You just might wind up right. Thanks for watching.